We're back and ready for the main event, and the answer to the Supercross trivia question: in what race during the 1996 Supercross season did Jeremy McGrath and Damon Huffman stage an unforgettable battle? The correct answer is Seattle. You might remember McGrath and Huffman both got bad starts in that race, and Jeremy was able to find his way through the pack to the lead first. Huffman was able to take it from him for a lap or two, and they staged a battle until Huffman stalled his Kawasaki and ended up finishing second. But anyways, welcome back everyone. It's time now for the main event of my 11th race of season number 4 of EA Sports Supercross 2000, where I'm playing at Tampa as Tim Ferry, and I just won my heat race by almost 6 seconds over Mike LaRocco. Mickael Pichon also got 3rd, and Doug Henry was able to sneak into the last transfer spot in 4th. And that sends Ward, Windham, Albertyn, and Emig to the last chance, and Dowd and Tortelli to the sidelines to see who makes it now. Well, it looks like Windham made it out of the last chance. I'm going to say that Windham and Pedro Gonzalez did. So anyways, it is now. So there's your lineup. It is Ferry, Henry, LaRocco, Windham, Pichon, Rayner, Craig, Deegan, Hughes, and Pedro Gonzalez. Let's go.
The race is about to begin. Here we go. And the gate is dropped. We are underway with the main event. It's a log jam in the first turn.
You get a new track start, you've got to be patient. All the best line to take.
Out front, it is Mickael Craig. Mickael Craig, who won this race back in 1994.
Got to wheel in on Tim Ferry. A little contact, but that's racing.
Letting him know he's there.
Rider down. That's Mickael Craig.
That was a total mistake. I tried to do something that wasn't a lot of room involved. That was high risk.
From Tim Ferry.
Now I got to make it through the pack. It is a little difficult to pass, and now I'm already up to 3rd.
Laps to go. LaRocco is the current leader.
Mike LaRocco's a veteran, but just starting to ride his best on the great equipment he has now. You can count on LaRocco to be consistent.
Unfortunately, Lance Smale, second in the series, did not qualify for tonight's main event. But it is a little deceiving, seeing as LaRocco does have a very big points lead. Almost an 80-point lead.
Pass on Rayner, moving into second place. Tim Ferry and Rayner are fighting it out.
Those two battled out on the 125. I'm now not far behind LaRocco.
Leader, LaRocco completes another lap.
He's got his game face on.
Look at that. Triples inside. Over the double. Well, this one I'm not able to triple through that section. I'd like to.
Attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who aren't afraid to jump anything. Some guys just need more time and room.
Triples onto the plateau. Tries to double in.
What do the track builders do about wet soil?
With wet dirt, you've got to mix in some lime to dry it out. It helps, but the riders know it's still going to get pretty rough.
Henry, just passing Craig.
I think Craig could have had a good performance had I not messed it up.
LaRocco, still our leader.
Looking smooth.
Last lap, a 54 second lap. A little mistake there. Now I got to make it up again.
Craig is dropping back. A stylish move by Graham Hughes.
Hughes having a good race, looks like it.
exactly is the rhythm section?
Well, our B sections vary all the time, but they're always a series of jumps, double jumps, and plateaus staggered to give the riders a couple of different strategies to get over.
Not able to double to the inside, but do you have any idea how tough that is?
Mike LaRocco still leading.
He'll get a challenge from number 20, Tim Ferry.
Definitely coming back with some fire.
Henry grabs some big air, and they're serving pretzels on that flight. Whoa, they're loving it. Rainer gives his fans quite a show. To a fan new to Supercross, David, they might be saying, what's with these stunts?
They might be saying that, Art, but they love it. It's something completely separate from the racing. It puts everyone in a good mood, the riders, the spectators, and it's just so much fun.
Got him.
It's part of bar between Tim Ferry and Mike LaRocco. 7 laps to go. LaRocco leading the pack.
Trying to get around. Got a little fouled up there by Windham.
Craig bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
Took the lead for a while. Now LaRocco got me back. Look at the gap already.
David, explain the whoop section to some of our first timers.
Once the whoops are rutted, I don't care how good you are. You're going to get spoiled for it.
Now I got to get through the lappers. Over the triple. Overjumped it a little bit, but it's starting to make things work. LaRocco's trying to hold me off.
Ferry looks LaRocco.
Got him again.
Our leader coming around.
Triple that. Coming up on Mike Craig, who I accidentally landed on.
David, where does all the dirt for a track come from?
Well, they store it out.
Oh, and down I go.
So it's going to reflect whatever weather's been going on in the local area.
These stunts look risky sometimes.
They are. And the team managers get a little nervous if it gets out of hand.
Apologize about that, guys. The camera shut off on me, but you haven't missed a thing. It's the first time I've ever had to deal with stuff like this. Oh, LaRocco went down.
Ferry alive. LaRocco went down. Five laps to go. Number 20, Tim Ferry, looking strong.
Art, he looks fast.
Trying to get around Pichon.
David, what are these riders thinking when they plan their line through the rhythm section?
Most riders can just look at these sections and figure out the fastest time to through. There's usually a faster way, but not everyone has the confidence to attempt. The idea is to jump through with as fast a timing as possible, or use one jump to slow you down.
Number 5, Mickael Pichon gets him going with his trademark. The leader, Tim Ferry, logs another lap.
It looks solid.
Coming
up on Henry.
The crew and factories aren't big fans of the stunts.
Yeah, but sometimes if a rider has a huge lead, they'll start getting stylish with big jumps just to get the crowd into it. And sometimes they'll do it just to relax. That's the way they ride during the week, with pressure.
Oh, there's a spectacular move by Rainer. That's what he's known for.
Not really pulling away.
Tim Ferry, still our leader. Usually you see the stunts on the last lap. Look out!
Take a chance to make some contact. You gotta hope you don't go down as well.
That was a total accident.
The crowd there. A stylish move like LaRocco. Show it off a bit.
White flag will be coming out soon.
Our leader, Tim Ferry, around again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
Coming up on Hughes. Look at that timing.
Coming through. Grab some big air. And they're serving pretzels on that
That
flight.
cost Hughes. And look at that, LaRocco's on my tail again. On Windham again.
One lap to go. Tim Ferry is the current leader.
Just left Pedro Gonzalez again.
Craig bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
Gotta be perfect. Oh, this is gonna be close. But I'm gonna hold on. LaRocco is starting to concede.
Checkers are waiting for Tim Ferry. The winner, Tim Ferry, takes the main and center stage at the podium.
Great showing tonight by Tim Ferry. That was a close race for sure. LaRocco picks up 17 points on second in the series. Lance Smale did not qualify for the first time this season. Raynard finishes in third. So the points will likely be jumbled up. Ryan Hughes, a great ride for Hughes. He finishes fourth. Doug Henry will get fifth. Michael Craig will get sixth. Mickael Pichon gets 7th. Pedro Gonzalez will get 8th, Kevin Windham 9th, and Brian Deegan will get 10th. Still waiting on Brian Deegan to pass through. And he has done so. So there is your results. It is Ferry, LaRocco, Rayner, the top 3. Hughes and Henry rounding out the top 5. Michael Craig, despite the first lap incident, ends up in 6th. Pichon 7th, Gonzalez, Windham, and Brian Deegan in 10th. And we'll have to take a look at the results, because with Lance Smale not qualifying for the main, Pichon was only 5 points behind him, so all Pichon had to do was qualify for the main event with Smale out. Pichon was only 5, actually no, Albertyn was only 5 points, or 3 points behind, Albertyn was only 3 points behind Smales, and he didn't qualify either. So Pichon is the benefactor. So you'll see the points when this video is posted, and I'll see you all for race 12 of season 4 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. So long, folks.